Let me see just how much I can get from him. How can I make him more of an emotional tampon? You're gonna be the guy she comes to complain about me instead of the guy that's actually sleeping with her. So when she's having rough times with your boy, she's gonna come to you and ask you for advice on what to do. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another video. And today, I'm here to teach you 5 proven ways to get out of her friend zone. So you stumbled upon a girl's friend zone where she's telling you, I'll let you know. She's hitting you up for free attention and validation. She's not making herself available. And she just looks at you as the brother, right? How do you get out of this? Let's jump right into it. Number 1, don't get into it in the first place. See, a lot of you guys, I sincerely believe, are insane, all right? Because you do the same things over and over and over again, and you expect different results. I still have guys who send me DMs saying, Fit, what do I tell a girl I like in my friend group to get her to like me? How do I tell her? How do I show her that I'm this? I'm like, why are you putting yourself in that position anyway? So I know you're not watching the videos. Oh, you're watching the videos and it's just going in one ear and out the other. You're just watching the videos because they sound good. But then after the video is over, you go back to being a simp. You go back to being over-validating, giving too much attention, always being available, putting yourself in the friend zone as a brother, even though you want something more. You watch the videos, you hear the content, you listen to the information, but it doesn't stick. You just like hearing me. I know I look good, bro. I know I sound good, but man, I need you to start listening to me for the information I give and not just because it sounds nice. So the first thing you must do is to not get into the friend zone in the first place. Why are you putting yourself in a position where a woman that you want to be something more with only looks at you as a brother? You're doing this because you think that that's the easiest path. You want to go through the path of least resistance. That just shows me how weak and soft you are. Oh, I'm so terrified of rejection. I'm so terrified this girl's gonna tell me no, that let me pretend to be her friend. So eventually she'll feel sorry for me and give me some pity box. That's what I call it, pity box. She's gonna give you that box for some pity. Or when the alpha's done with her, or he's making her not feel so good, you're hoping that's your chance to crawl right in. You're soft, and women can see right through this. You guys think that women don't know when you want something more with them, but you're pretending to be a friend in hopes of eventually getting with her? She can see right through it. All that does is make her not respect you. All that does is it makes her look at you as a guy, since he's so weak that he can't tell me what he wants, let me see just how much I can get from him. How can I make him more of an emotional tampon? You're gonna be the guy she comes to complain about me instead of the guy that's actually sleeping with her. So when she's having rough times with your boy, she's gonna come to you and ask you for advice on what to do instead of giving you the box. You see how that works? You see the dynamics of this, but guys keep doing it. You keep putting yourself in the friend zone. You keep putting yourself in a position where, oh, you know you want something more, but you're using this as an excuse. Stop the cap. Stop the BS. Every girl that is in your friend group right now, if they gave you the chance, you would sleep with them. If she hit you up and say, hey, come get this box, come through the night, I'm feeling lonely, you're gonna be sprinting over there, flying over there, just to get an opportunity. So that means this is what you've always wanted. If she was your true friend, you wouldn't have nothing sexual you want with her, but you will take the opportunity at any moment. So if you have ulterior motives, guess what? You can't feel sorry for yourself when the girl is using you as an emotional tampon. You put yourself in that category. You allowed yourself to be used for free attention and validation. Instead of making it clear what you wanted, you're trying to use the path of least resistance. That just goes to show how soft you are. Every guy in the friend zone is in the friend zone because he chose to use the path of least resistance. You're terrified she's gonna tell you no, so you would rather just be her friend, just to be around her. The queen, her presence is just so valuable to you. Just being around her is enough. Even though you really want to sleep with her, just being around her gives you enough validation that you're around a girl. Because you're so pathetic that you couldn't be around a girl if you wasn't her friend. So you wanna just be around her presence and hope that one day you can get in them drawers. You look pathetic. The number one way, the first way to get out the friend zone is to not put yourself in it. Don't be like these guys who are insane and keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You see a girl you like, she got a big booty, she got a pretty face, you want to sleep with her, but she's not giving me that feedback that I want to tell me that she's interested, so let me just be her friend. Let me just chit chat on the phone with her for an hour a night, giving her free attention, giving her advice on the dudes she's sleeping with. Look how pathetic you are. You're giving a girl advice on other dudes she's letting hit. She's over here complaining to you about the dude she's sleeping with, and you're listening. But what you really want is to be that guy. You really want to be the guy that she's sleeping with, but you will take the friend route just for the opportunity to be a part of her life. Look how soft and weak you look. You look soft. So first things first, you must not put yourself in that position to start off, so you avoid being in the friend zone in the first place. Number two, you must recreate your face. Guys, for a long time, you know, and this is why I love YouTube so much, because you guys can see the journey as well as myself, all right? You guys can go back a year ago, 2 years ago, and see just how my face has looked, and you can see the progress, the things I've done. Getting out the friend zone starts by being more attractive. You be more attractive by recreating your face. Face game is important. I'm gonna say it again. Face game is important. Face game is important. I know I'm ripped, I know I'm shredded, I know I'm in great shape, but man, your face will take you to the next level. And when it comes to face, guys, there's nobody, guys, better than, you know it, Tej Henley, man. Guys, I've been using Tej Henley going on 2 years now. And like I just said, go back to my videos from 2019. Go back to my videos from 2020 when I wasn't using a skincare product. Guys, your face will take you to the next level. Clearing your face up, making sure your face glows, clearing up that acne, clearing up those bumps, clearing up that greasy, bad texture skin is gonna make you more attractive, and you will start to pique that girl's interest. Imagine right now, you're a guy that is in the friend zone, and then all of a sudden your face starts glowing. You start looking more attractive. What do you think that girl's gonna look at you as? Oh, he's improving his looks. He's starting to be more attractive. Maybe I want something more from him. Tej Henley is gonna allow you to do that, guys. Tej Henley, guys, prides themselves on being uncomplicated skincare for men. And the reason I love them so much is simple. I'm a guy who's busy, I'm in the gym, I'm grinding, I'm traveling, I got something to do every week, right? If I'm not traveling somewhere, I'm doing this, and Tej Henley comes right with me. Simple, step by step on what to do. And here's the steps, guys. Every single box of Tej Henley, no matter what system you pick, comes with a clear direction of the sample size you need to use for each product and when exactly to use this. I love this so much, so it takes out the guesswork for me. I want to use my daily cleanser. Oh, it says here, use this time with this at this time and this amount. Perfect, simple, to the point. You don't have to memorize nothing. You don't have to, am I supposed to use it then? Every single box comes with directions, guys. That's why I love Tej Henley so much. Your face, guys, will take you to the next level. If you want any girl to find you more attractive, especially if you're in the friend zone where she doesn't think you're hot enough, because that's what it is. If you're in the friend zone, she doesn't find you that attractive. Let's cut the BS. Let's cut the games. If she puts you in the friend zone, she doesn't see you as a suitable mate. It's probably because you're not that attractive, right? You're not that attractive because you have not worked on making sure that you look your best. So get that skincare routine, guys. For all you guys watching this video, you get an extra 30% off plus a free gift. So make sure you're going in the link in the description and in the pinned comments, man. Go get your first box today. Guys, Tej Henley has several different systems. I'm on the first system, the wash, the serum, the cleanse, the moisturizer, the AM and PM moisturizer. I use my AM moisturizer every day, my PM moisturizer every day. I use, the super serum to firm your skin up, right? And a daily cleanse. I wash my face 3 times a day, fellas. I'm not playing by my face because I know it's gonna make me look my best. All you gotta do is go back to my videos from a year ago, 2 years ago, and see just how well my face is looking. Start being more attractive, start being better looking, so women don't even think about putting you in the friend zone. The better your face looks, the more attractive you are, you won't even have a problem with asking me how to get out the friend zone, because girls are gonna be seeing you as a guy that they wanna sleep with. Pick what you want, right? Link is in the description and the pinned comments, man. 30% off and a free gift because you're coming through your boy FitX. Go grab it right now. Number 3, guys, give her things to be curious about. See, when women put you in the friend zone, they are not sure of your value. And a lot of you guys, when you DM me these questions, I go to your Instagram page, you have 3 photos. You have no highlights. You don't post any stories. There is nothing interesting about you. I'm like, I wouldn't sleep with you either. It's crazy that you guys have such expectations for women when you wouldn't even sleep with yourself. I'm like, I'm not even a girl. And me looking at your life, there's nothing that piques my curiosity. There's nothing that makes me excited to want to get with you. You have to give her something to be curious about. You need to be doing things out with your friends, being in social. You need to show her a life that she can be a part of for her to get you out the friend zone, for her to want to look at you as a suitable mate. Why would she want to sleep with you if you won't be enhancing her life anyways? Women do not date down. Women do not date down. They're not gonna be with a guy who is below them. They're not even gonna be with a guy who's on their same level. They want a catch. They want a guy who's doing more, who has a social life of abundance, who's going here, doing this. I'm not saying you gotta go get a private jet tomorrow and fly all over the world, but bro, you can do things that are more adventurous. You can do things that make you look more interesting. A lot of you guys have nothing interesting going on. Aside from your job, aside from the little activities you do nothing else. Make it a priority to always be doing something fun. Whether it's one thing a week, whether it's going hiking, going mountain climbing, skydiving, do something fun to pique women's interest. Be on your stories doing fun stuff, in the gym, going here, doing this. What is the girl gonna be a part of if there's nothing to be a part of? Why would she look at you as a suitable mate and there's nothing interesting about you? Nothing. Time and time again, I get these DMs and I look at the dude's profile, because I always do. Anytime you send me a DM, I look at your profile and I'm like, okay, this dude that's asking me these questions, let me see what he looks like. FitX, how do I get a girl that I like to look at me more than just a friend? Look at your profile, 3 photos, 1 with your dog, 1 in the mirror. You don't look like you have a physique. You haven't gone nowhere. Why? I wouldn't sleep with you either. I would leave you on red too if I was a chick. Y'all are lucky I'm not a girl. Y'all are so lucky. I would be horrible. Y'all think girls are bad. Thank the Lords that I wasn't made a female, because I would do y'all worse. There's no way in the world I would give you my time of day. You're not even taking the time to be something more out of your life, and you want me to come give you some booty? Not happening. All right, so if you want women to be curious about you, you want her to get you out the friend zone, you must show interest. Show something that is interesting. There needs to be something interesting about you. What life is she gonna live by dealing with you? Ask yourself that question. Any girl that I want to sleep with right now, what life is she gonna live by dealing with me? Because that's what basically you selling her on. Think about sales, guys. Let's sidetrack for a second. When you do business and somebody wants to buy a product from you, you're not exactly selling the product. You're selling results. You're selling what you can provide for that person. Each and every single one of y'all watching my videos because of what I can provide for you. I can help you get better with women, which is gonna make you more confident, which is gonna make you happier, which is gonna make you feel more like the man. Yeah, the videos are good, they look good, you like what I'm saying, but what you really want is the results. You really want the advice that I'm giving you to help you be better with women. Ding, 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 genius. That's the same thing you need to sell to women. That's the same thing. What are the results? When she's looking at you as a suitable mate, what is she gonna be getting out of you? What part of your life is gonna make her life better? If there's nothing there, why would she sleep with you? Why would she get you out the friend zone? You could be her emotional tampon, but that's all you're gonna be. The interesting guys, the fun guys, the guys who are always doing stuff, the guys who are planning things, taking the time of day to go out there and be more extroverted and social, those are the guys that women wanna be a part of. Simple, right? It's basic mathematics. Sales and women go hand in hand. Business and women go hand in hand. What results are you selling, buddy? Number 4, start hitting the gym or fighting. Guys, the reason why this is so important is it's gonna elevate you and help you release more testosterone. When you start working out in the gym or when you start practicing some kind of combat sports, I really sincerely believe each and every one of y'all should be in the gym or fighting or both every single week. Because that's what I'm doing. I started back, I used to box for so long in my life. And I started back doing that. I'm going to the gym 6 days a week and boxing twice a week now, right? Because it just makes me feel so much confident. Imagine you're in great shape, you're lean, you're strong, and you could beat somebody's butt, right? You feel more confident, you're gonna feel more bold, which is gonna make you more attractive to women. You're gonna be less indecisive. Think about a guy who's always in the gym, who's always fighting, who's always active. That testosterone that's constantly flowing in you is gonna make you a more direct, non-BS taking person. You're gonna be a guy who faces his fears. You're gonna be a guy who's not indecisive. And that's what makes you attractive to women. When a girl sees that you're working on yourself, you're improving the way you look, you're getting in the gym, or you're doing a combat sports, now you're showing her that you could protect. Now you're showing her that you are actually a man. Forget all this, paint your fingernails crap that, this modern society wants us men to be. You must be a man. At the center root of what women are hardwired to want is a man's man. A strong, physical man that can protect and provide for them. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Who are they always going to go back to? The masculine man. The man with a certain frame. The man who has strength. And you can show that by working on yourself, being in better shape, fighting. It's gonna give you that extra boost of testosterone. You're gonna feel so confident. Ooh, look at me. Not only am I lean and strong, but I can fight too. I'm a man. You're gonna start not questioning yourself so much. And then you're gonna stop letting women put you in the friend zone. You see how it all goes hand in hand? A guy who's always working on himself, always in the gym, always doing the self-improvement to be better, you think this guy is gonna be a guy that women put in the friend zone? You think this guy is gonna be the guy that allows himself to be treated anything but the best? He's gonna want the best out of everybody. The better you treat yourself, the better you treat your body, the better you look, the more time you focus on improving yourself, the more you're gonna demand from others. See, a lot of you guys think the gym is just a bunch of fluff talk. The gym. What the gym does, what training does, what fighting does is it sets a certain standard of how you look at yourself. Because I'm in phenomenal shape, because I'm strong and lean, because I can fight, because I have done so much work to be a certain level of my life, I expect the same things from the world. So I make sure I look good. I've done the work for myself. I only expect certain things from other people. I only accept certain types of standards from other people. You're only gonna treat me how I want you to treat me. I'm not gonna allow you to treat me any way you want because I treat myself the best. You see that correlation of mindsets? Damn, he works on himself, he's in the gym, he's fighting, he's doing things to do the self-improvement. This is the guy that's going to expect me to treat him the same way. I'm not gonna treat myself like the king and then allow women to treat me like a peasant. It ain't gonna happen. So the more you treat yourself like a king, the more you work on yourself to be the best version of yourself, the less you're gonna be inclined to allow women to put you in the friend zone to begin with. You're not gonna allow it. Does that make sense? I know it does. Number 5, ask her out and stop being so soft. See, like I was mentioning in the first part, allowing yourself to get into the friend zone to begin with. Eventually, you're gonna have to drop some balls and go ask the girl out. The problem with this though is this. She already knows your intention. She already knows that you want her. She's seen it in your eyes. She's seen you staring at that ass when she's walking away. She caught you looking at her in the mirror. She already know what you want. So the fact that you waited so long to ask her out, it actually puts you in a deficit. It actually makes you look weaker. It actually makes her unsure about you. She now doesn't know if you're confident or not. But eventually you gotta do it. If you're in the friend zone right now, eventually you're gonna have to ask this girl out. You have to drop your nuts, drop your balls, go be a man and tell her what you want. Hey, let's go out sometime. I wanna get to know you. If she tells you no, you move on with your life. But the problem is you've allowed yourself to get into this friends zone where you really want something more, but you were playing this role to get something more eventually. And it makes you look weak. And you're gonna look like the bad person because when she tells you no, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be upset about it. And she's gonna be like, I thought we were just friends. So your friendship wasn't really honest. You were lying to this girl the whole time. You didn't really want to be friends with her. You wanted to sleep with her. And you used the friendship as a way to get in. So now when she tells you no, because she knows that you're not confident and you get upset about it, you're gonna look like the bad person because you were lying the whole time. You wanted something more. But what you don't want to do is to keep going down this path. If you want something more from a girl and she has you in the friend zone, go up to her and ask her out. Hey, I know we've been knowing each other for a while. I want to get to know you. Let's go on a date. If she says no, okay, take your loss and move on. Do you have to still be friends with her? Not necessarily, because you were lying the whole time. You didn't really want to be friends with her to begin with. You were just trying to sleep with her. Or if you value the friendship so much, just keep it at that. It's only friendship. But if you want something more from a woman, do not pretend to be her friend just so she can pity you and give you some box in the future. Ask her out, show her that you're a man, and either she tells you yes or no. But what you won't live with is being a sucker that's trying to get a girl to one day feel sorry for you enough to give you some booty. Don't be that guy. And those are 5 proven ways to get out the friend zone. Guys, make sure you don't forget about the TV channel, man. Go in the link in the description and the pinned comment. Get your first box, 30% off, and you get a free gift. It's incredible value for how it can make your face look, make you more attractive. Don't forget about that, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.